Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm the Gentleman and welcome to yet another episode of the Gentleman's Pixel Club, but this one is slightly different. Today we're playing a game on the PC. It's not a retro game, but it is a retro game, and I hope that makes sense. But before we get into the game, let's do the usual promotion for the channel. If you choose to, and thank you for everybody that does, and if you don't, maybe today is the day that I earn your subscription. You can follow us on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of those handles that you can see on the screen at the moment. So for my pain, for your pleasure, we are playing Streets of Rogue on the PC, and this is a special moment for me, a special moment for the channel. You know that at some point in the future I'm looking at doing some live streaming, and here we literally have a PC game that's running on the streaming capture card that I've got. So this is linked to a second PC that I own, my old PC, my PC of, I don't know, maybe 6-7 years ago, and this is a Steam game that's running, and this came out in 2019 from Matt, and Streets of Rogue was a game that I absolutely fell in love with, and it is really retro inspired, and it's a roguelike game as well. So I'm not going to take you through the tutorials or anything else like this, but what we're going to do is we're going to start off a level, and I'm going to talk you through it a little bit as how we go, and then we're going to have a proper play of it. It is possible that when I talk you through the level, it turns out effectively into the full play for this. This game is available on the PlayStation. I own it on the Nintendo Switch as well. I've obviously clearly got it on the PC here. For me, the best version is actually the PC version. It holds together, it sits together really well. Anyway, enough of this. Let's do resume game. So this game has evolved a hell of a lot. I actually got it in pre-beta, and it's developed itself, or the developer developed it. It didn't actually develop it itself. And you've got all these additional things you can do. You've got mutators, you've got loadouts, you've got traits, which is things that can be wrong with you or good for you. You've got floor select, I guess, to go to a particular floor. I've never actually done that. All I believe in doing is starting at the beginning and working my way through, because this is a good fun game. It's keyboard controlled and mouse controlled, and we'll go through the controls in a moment. But first we need to kick off the game, and you use these things called elevators to kick off the game. They take you to the beginning of the level, they take you to the end of the level, and on keyboard it's WASD for movement, to move around, and to interact with stuff I'm hitting E for the elevator. And who do I want to be today? I want to be Bill Gates, but I can't be Bill Gates, so I will be a slum dweller. But you have all these other options that you can pick, and this shows how long I've played this game. I'm just clicking through them, and you see all these different types of characters here. And to give you an example, the ones that effectively I can click on are ones that I can be, and then we've got ones that I can click on and I can't be those. And you've got requirements. So here, if I drink 10 beers in a single game, he will be unlocked. If I kill someone with a banana peel, this chap will be unlocked. If I extinguish fires with a fire extinguisher, he will be unlocked, and it goes on. And all these other characters that you see here, a huge majority of them had things that had to be unlocked, and I've been playing this game for a long time. I have been playing this game for a very long time, because it is so retro-like, it is so fun to play, and it is really worth sharing on this channel. So if this isn't the usual old game that you expect me to be playing, just think of it as a retro game, because it looks like a retro game. Oh, and down here we've got GPC. So this is a character that I created myself. I can't lock any achievements with him because of the skills I've given him, but you know, there's a few things tied into this character here. We're not going to be using him. We're going to be using the Slum Dweller, because I only want the abilities I would have if you started this game, you were playing this game yourself for the first time, and you know, let's go through the journey together. But all these different characters open up different things, a lot of different things. So click twice to accept choice. Well, you know, we can actually hit E to accept as well, and we go into the game. Every floor is random, every game is random. So let's do a little bit of talking about what we've got on here. On the top right hand of the screen, I can't kind of move through it that well because of the map, because it judges this a little bit. We've got the map of the level, and these little red icons here are missions you've got to do. These blue icons here are missions you've got to do. If I remember correctly, it highlights where you need to go. We've got our health up here, which is 100 out of 100. We've got our XP here. We've got our gold here, and this is the weapon in our hand. The weapon in the hand you can move with your cursor key, and it scrolls them around, and you know, I can move my chap around here, you know, up, down, left, right, doesn't really matter. And these signs, when you go up to the signs, you can hit E to interact. And welcome to the city. Try and have some good, clean, wholesome fun, okay? Follow the arrows on the mini-map to find missions. So, how do I escape with that? Hit escape from that? No, I can't actually remember. It's been a little while. Okay, we don't want to do that yet. Fine. Oh, we see. I hit E to interact with it again, and they go. So, yeah, moving around, you can see a wall here. This wall is the boundary of your city, and you know, you can't go past it. In fact, you can only go where the streets are. And everything you can interact with. So if I go to the window and I tap on the window, that little guy will go running over. And you have to use tactics like this to delay them. So hit on that, E to open door. And then, you know, if you look here, you've got a room, you've got people asleep in here. He's clearly a thief because of what he's dressed in. He's a gang member, and you get red ones as well. And that's a slum dweller. And what is this? This is a slot machine. I can't play it because I've got no money, so we'll say done. But if you want to fight people, you can just pick a fight with anybody you want. So if I go down to here, and then I'm going to basically use my left mouse button to keep punching him, and then everybody comes running. Look at that little health bars disappear, and it's quite easy on the first level. We are on the first level, and I'm just basically bashing 10 bars of hell out of everybody else. These people jumped up, woke up as you saw, and they went back to sleep. But the animation is really cute, and you know, the environment is really cute where you are. So go over the money, pick E to pick it up. Didn't get enough there, hoping for a little bit more, because if I recall, the slot had a play for 5, but it doesn't have it. So you know, let's go murder a few more people in their sleep. So lots of fighting going on here. Some of them do have weapons. You've got to be a little bit careful than that. And you've got police in the game. You've got all kinds of things in the game. So I've got a ham sandwich. A ham sandwich was dropped. So what happened to that ham sandwich? Oh, it somehow ended up over there. Alright, go and grab the ham sandwich. Pick that up. And if I hit, I think it's tab. No, tab brings up the map. If I hit Q for the inventory, there's my ham sandwich. I can right click on it and I eat the ham sandwich. Here's whiskey, and yeah, I'm not going to do anything with these at the moment. These bottoms I hear, icons down here is where you put things in. In fact, let's just show you. You can put the whiskey in here, you can put the money in here, and get rid of that screen there by hitting Q. And theoretically, if I hit 1 or 2, it will use whatever's in there. So you know, I've used the whiskey, I've drunk the whiskey, so that makes him happy. So let's go here, do a little bit of fighting here, and remember, I'm only showing you basically how it works just a little bit for the moment. So E to open the door, go to the slot machine and hit E, and we will play $5. And he won, so I've now got $12. You know, we'll play again, and I haven't got enough for that, so we'll just do a $5 one, and he won again, so I've got 17. Let's see if we can get up to 20. We got 20, and we'll play for 20. And he lost. Look at that, all the way down to 2. So we've killed, done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 murders for a $2 profit. Not very good, is it? But remember, this is just a demo to show you the game before we go through it. Things like this. If we interact with that, we don't have anything to put in there. You can put weapons that will smoke out rooms. You can put weapons that will, toxic stuff that will kill everybody in that room. And when you do that, you can then go in, once the fumes have cleared, to do whatever objective you need to do here. This guy here looks like he's a scientist. But here is a mission. So we're going to hit tab again. And the missions are actually shown on the mini-map here by the colours. But when you hit tab, you get more details. So we have one mission to operate all the switches in this area, and we will get a freeze ray, and then we've got another one to go in here and rescue this worker. So let's do the worker, and when you complete the missions, you can then go to the exit level. So we're going to go up here, and look at that, you've got a guy here, a goon, and he's carrying effectively a baseball bat, and as he walks around, he will hit you with that. So you know, we need probably a little bit more health. We might have a bit of a problem here. This camera here, when that sees us, that will alert them. This fires flames out. He will come running out to attack us, that drug dealer. This here looks like it's a trip hazard on the floor. So we've got to figure a way to do all of this. So if we walk all the way around here, we're going to have a door that we may or may not be able to open. Sometimes you can open them, sometimes you can't. They're locked. And that is likely to be a trap. So we'll avoid that. We're going to open that door. Run across here, go down, And here's the thing, we've got a camera here that's going to watch us, but let's use the magic of skill. We're going to try and kill this guy. Oh, there's another trap there. That turret can shoot us as well. If we can actually get seen on camera, things will get a little bit exciting. And he got attacked by he got attacked by that turret, so that's why he hit it, and he's a bit damaged, so we might be able to punch him to death and kill him. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Got you. Ah, fuck it, and we died. Alright, so what we had here was we stood on this little platform that you see here, and it basically set off a trap of something coming out a wall to kill us. So overall on this game we killed 7 people, we knocked out 0, innocents killed 6, we upset 8 people, and you know, you've got all the stats here. Good little fun game to have, and that's a very, very top level of overview of how we play this game. So now what we're going to do, we're going to play this game properly. So we're going to go back to character select, and we are going to pick Slum Dweller again. Why not? Because, you know, we were doing a little demo before. So Slums 1 go. So again, notice we have a different layout. We've got the a safe that we've got to recover there, if you see what it says on the screen here, and switches to do here. So we've clearly got 2 types of mission here. This room wasn't like this before. Look at that Coca-Cola machine there, clearly not called that. There's a safe there, and if we hit tab, you know, remember we had to do switches before. We've got switches here, but this time we get a ghost gibbler, and then we've got basically another reward to do here where we've got to retrieve something, and we get a reward there. So hit tab again, and we're going to walk our way around. And I think, you know, we need to prepare ourselves a little bit. So if we, hello, how are you? We're going to hit you a little bit, upset you. Yeah, I know it's not very nice, but he's a hacker, and he might have dropped something if we're lucky. Hit tab, no. Hit Q, no, we didn't pick it up. The hacker has a great tool, and if we can get hold of it, I will show you it. Who are you? You are a clerk, so you're going to have money, so we want your money. Got you, good. Grab that, and we've got a safe combination as well, so theoretically we can go through this door. I am going to avoid those things on the ground, and we got the key, and then we got the safe code. Use the combination, and look at that. We're not rich, but you know, we're better than where we were on the first game. And for this little bit of work we've done, you know, we've got some XP here as well. But let's get on to the main mission. Let's get to the main game. But look, there's more things to show you. Look at all of this. We've got a fire extinguisher. If we hit that, it bursts water out and things get a little bit flooded. There's loads of things to interact with in the game here. We've got this guy here, you know, this character here is an absolute nut job. He's a slave master, and these poor souls here, look at these little things they've got on their heads, so they have no free will. And you know what? We're going to be righteous. We're going to do something good, and we're going to kill that slave dweller, I hope. Oh shit, I forgot. He had something, and the power of the weapons that he has, you know, he can knock us through things as well if we're unlucky. That slum dweller got involved in the fight, which really doesn't help. You know, we haven't got much health left at the moment, and everybody's here run off, including the 2 people. Right, so the slave dweller is dead. They're free. We have got a sword, and we can do our weapons with the mouse cursor. But look at this. You know, these people here, if we hit heat to direct, they are free, they are happy. So we've actually saved 2 people, but we have got the thorny question of the slum dweller that was getting involved in the fight. And I think that's you, madam, here. We never asked you to be involved, but you're now dead on the ground. So looking around at what's going on here, you know, we've got a fair bit more XP that's come on. Our health is really low, so we've got to do something about that. But we do have money. And here's the next mission. We've got to retrieve an item in here, but we're not going to do it straight away. We're just going to have a look around. Look, you know, you've got all these arcade games. You've got a bartender, and look at that. That is a gun that he's got in his hand. You know, we've got someone here that's holding a weapon. That looks like a spanner. And, you know, there's little tricks that you can do. This generator here, watch me hit this. There you go. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it blows up, and everybody gets upset. And now they're shooting at me, but what I was looking to do here was actually try and kill them in all the violence that we had here. And I know he's got a gun. Has he got a gun? No, he's dead. and I died. Look, other people got involved. So while I was attacking that guy, the others came from behind me to do this. So, you know, this, as I say, is the nature of the game. The characters interact. You know, you've just seen this guy here take out this guy here that was doing nothing on their own. He died by a baseball. Oh no, I died by a baseball, but he died through no fault of his own. So back to character select, back to pick another game. And again, it's going to generate another floor that's going to be different. But I'm the gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Splits Club. And I tip my hat and make a promise to you. I'm now going to play this level properly to try and complete it. We're going to hit tab for the missions. So we've got to operate switches. And we've got to retrieve a briefcase from a scientist. And we get a silencer for a gun by the looks of it. So let's head forwards. And we're going to go to the first mission, which I think is actually in this room here. What are these? Right, clone machine. You can actually clone yourself and have two versions of yourself as well. Yeah, we're not going to do that this game. And Solomatic, we can sell stuff. So if I click on that, I've now got $8. I don't want to drink whiskey. I want to be the best that I can in this particular mission here. So I think it was a retrieve one. Yeah, it's a retrieve one. So we got this guy here, this scientist, this scientist, this scientist. The gorilla is great. The gorilla will be on your side because of those mad bloody scientists. He will defend you. So we're going to knock on the door. And hello, we're going to let you pass because I don't want you getting involved in the fight. We're going to knock on the door again. Come on, come back up. Knock. Wait for him to come back up. There we go. We've got the briefcase, so we've got the silencer. We've completed the mission. We can pick up some gold. We can pick up the key. But this is where the fun's going to start. If I recall, this gorilla will go apeshit. And he will beat up the scientists for daring to hurt him. He will try to. Well, that scientist was a tough scientist. But if he'd done a little bit better, then he would have also been an ally. So if we go back here, you can interact with things like the computers, read email, and that would be rude. And let's show this again, because this is a tactic that you need at some point with these generators to blow away walls, to destroy walls, to give you easy access. But look at this, all the environment here is destructible. So that's one mission done. You know, we've got a bit of blood, we got a dead gorilla, poor guy, you know, rest in peace. Several dead scientists, they all absolutely deserve that. Those are not the good kind of scientists. And now we've got to operate these switches. And we've got all these guys here. When they see us and get involved, you know, it's probably going to go quite badly for us. So we need to be a little bit stealthy. So we're going to knock on the door. I was trying to hit him and do more damage, but we didn't do enough. Come on. Come on, one more. Alright, and you'll be done. But look at that, the door is still, in fact, the door's been destroyed. So we can run by here, go through that door, and operate that. So we've now got a countdown. And this is new. I don't recall the countdown being in the game before, so that must be a new feature they've added. You know, the switches have now got bloody countdowns on them to make it harder. So we're going to run through here, we're going to operate there, and now it's all gone dark and we can leave it. But look at this, we've leveled up chicken nuggets. I can't remember what the chicken nuggets are, but it said chicken nuggets, and it went dark and we managed to sneak by without that guy getting agitated. So here it is, floor 1 done, level 1 done. But this is purely random, the missions it gives you, the stuff it gives you. And look at these characters, 2 gang members, the reds and the blues don't like each other, they're interacting and, you know, they're fighting each other, which is kind of cool in a lot of ways. So, you know, it's like the city lives and the city breathes on its own. So here we go, we're going to go up here and we are going to enter the lever. So the big quest incomplete. I forgot about this. If I recall, the big quest is a hidden quest or a quest that you get when you complete the others. So we're going to hit tab to have a look. Oh yeah, make upper crusty payments every floor of make upper crusty payments every floor of an ATM or bank clerk. If you fail a level, you can make it up later. Alright, so it wants us to do stuff with money, but look at this floor. It wants us to use at least 50 credits because the slums are across multiple levels. So we've only got 10 credits that we can see here. We haven't got enough to do this, so we are not going to be doing the big quest. So we're going to go in here and we're going to exit the level, and you effectively go down to an elevator. It gives you some stats, but you go down to an elevator onto the next floor where you start again, and you pick a trait. So when you complete a level, you pick a trait, and the trait is a skill. So here we are. We've got Wall's Worst Nightmare, easier to knock people through walls. Slippery Target, enemies have more difficulty aiming at you. GPYS, all map markers are filled at the beginning. Nimble Fingers, if when you're interacting with stuff, you do stuff a little bit more quickly. And Backstabber, but you know, the best one to pick, I think, is the Slippery Target. So you know, we've done that, and those traits, there are many traits in the game. You know, that was just a little part of them. And what do we have to do here? So we have now got 3 missions. We've got to destroy this, we've got to retrieve a baseball cap, and we've got to neutralize him. So I think the first thing we're going to do is go for the destroy thing. That's probably the easiest, and that was effectively here where the generator is. So I need to get you to the 3rd level, and hope it does what I'm expecting it to do, because this game is an awfully big game. It's a great game, but it's an awfully big game. Right, let's see whether I can get the bad guy to come to here. Tap on window. So we're tapping on the window, and I'm hoping he'll go through that. Okay, let's try and call you over and tap on this window. I definitely saw someone in here. Come on, where? Oh, here you are. Yeah, here you go. Right, now we're going to get you on this one, I hope. Come on, are you going to do it? I'm here, you silly guy. Alright, let's try here. He's not dumb. He's not going to go through that. That's a shame. Alright, we've got to work our way through this. But a bit of a worry because I haven't got any weapons or anything that I can find. Oh, you can search trash cans, so we've got that. We can do another trash can. And what is that? A syringe. Alright, so we're going to take that now. Now we've got a syringe. Look at all these traps going off here. Here is a filter, a vent for the building. So we're going to interact with that, and I don't know what this syringe is going to do. It could make it 100 times worse, but let's insert the item and put the liquid in there, and we've polluted the air. And what is happening with everybody? Are they running out? Are they leaving? You can see all the little vents on the ground where it comes out. Those are probably the things that I didn't want to walk across before, and yeah, damage has happened. Bad shit is happening to them. Oh, they've been poisoned. It's poison. Look at this. They've got no health. These guys here, the police, if they see you do bad things, they're going to get very upset. So we can knock on the door. Hello. And you're dead. And you're dead. He didn't see that. I was very fortunate. He turned around just at the wrong time. But this is okay because, you know, we know the enemies are weak. Hello. You're dead. Get some of that. Cross. Oh, damn it. That's new. Oh, and I got poisoned on a fucking dart. What? Yeah, I was doing so well. You saw that dart hit me. So take the money. I wasn't paying attention as I went across that trap. So I don't know how I can fix that poison. I don't remember. Alright, all we can do is run through here, and that blew up. And we're going to have to hit that a few times. Blow up, and that blew up. So mission complete. Look at all that money we've got here. We've got to do something about our health. Now, if I remember correctly, the slum guy... Oh, there's this. Look at these gang members and the police. That's not upset anybody. The slum guy, if I recall, restores health through whiskey. So M has appeared there. Oh, get away from all that fighting. Don't want to be caught up in that. when I've got no health whatsoever. I can't remember what M is. I think he gives missions. I think he does. Okay, so what do we need to do? Tab. So we need to neutralise him, and we will need to retrieve something. But we've got a problem. We've got no health. We have got no health whatsoever. So somewhere we need to get some. So I'm hoping there's a shop here or somewhere where we can buy some stuff. You know, it's not looking very promising. It is not looking very promising at all. So let's go down here. Wow, what is this? Is it that looks like there's a cellar in? No, probably not a good cellar, because you know, there's lots of things going around. So let's see if we get into. Yes, we want to buy from the shop. Drug dealer. So buy. What can we buy? What can we buy? Okay, we can buy cigarettes. Okay, we can buy sugar. No, we don't really want that. We don't want pills. Oh yeah, let's buy. Have we got enough? Let's buy that. So we've brought that, whatever that syringe is going to do. We've had the beer, which puts our health up. Alright, okay. So we've probably done all we can do here. We haven't got the strength to be able to fight anybody else. So a tab for the missions. We're here. And that one was, okay, it wants us to retrieve something. So, let's go and do the other one first. Let's go and do the other mission first. Oh, maybe they will drop something. They've dropped a coin. Well, they have a fight, so we'll pick the coin up. You know, your coin is my coin. We're going to go down, and we're heading down to this bit down here. You can see us on the little map here as we move down. As I say, this is Streets of Rogue. I'm playing it on the PC. It's available. Oh, whiskey. Look at that. We got some whiskey. Right. So tab, no, Q, and we can drink. So here we are, and we're going to equip that there. All right. We might, ladies and gentlemen, be able to just complete this level through good fortune and violence that's happened elsewhere. So we need to neutralize that chap there, and that is full of things. So that is full of people and stuff. So if we interact with this, insert an item, and we're gonna put the syringe in that. God knows what it's gonna do to them. Let's have a look. Oh no, it didn't do anything because I went away before I finished the action. So let you pass by because we don't want anybody telling the police. Insert item, syringe again. There, done. Alright, so what is happening to our little friends? They're running around. Oh, they're not happy. And we're going to select the knife. Now, I wonder whether we can actually do this now. Whether we've done enough damage. Oh no, we've made them fast. Oh, I've got the wand. I've got the wand. That helps you identify stuff. I've got a level up as well. Good. Well, that works remarkably well. So we're going to go in here. Okay, we need a key. We haven't got a key. Sorry, we've got a key. We're going to go in here. Use key. And you know what I think we're going to do? We're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to blow that up. Blow the generator up. And that will take out a huge chunk of the wall, take all the money out of the chest, and take some food from the banana. We've lost no health. So, you know, that... Oh, damn. Oh, you fucking copper. Got you. I'm sorry. That was really bad to do that, but you did attack me. You know, I had done nothing wrong. Well, nothing that wrong, and you know, you just started on me. So health there is not good. Those other cops didn't see the stuff happen, so we are lucky. So hitting Q for inventory. Let's eat the banana, and it goes up, and we got a banana peel for things to slip on. And I was wrong. I made a comment earlier where I thought that the guy, the slum guys, it was the whiskey that they drunk for this. It looks like it's not quite the whiskey they drink. It, you know, it looks like there are other things that can go on. So right, what do we got to do? What do we got to do? We've got to retrieve the ball from the chest here. Alright. So where is here? Here is down there. So this is going to be a little easier than what it looks. So we open the door, step away, and look at this. Look at this security guard, this goon. They're on a route, and they've also got the camera. So we can now run to the camera. Oh no, I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. No, let's do it the other way. Idiot, idiot. Why would I run the way they were? Okay, watch this. We're going to allow them to go down. We can run to the camera, and we can hide under the camera's field of view. And that should look all the way up, if I remember correctly. Run here, go there, take that. And we've got a mini fridge. Of all the useful things to have in the game, we've got a bloody mini fridge. But that level is now complete. And no one was alerted, so we get points. No one killed. So we've actually done quite well on this level. So we need to follow it round. Allow for the guard to not be looking the right way. Camera sweeps that way. And we have robbed that place with nobody seeing, so that's good. And now we can effectively end the level. Oh, look at this poor soul. What happened to you? And go down here. So exit level. Now, things might change a little bit if this game is as I remember it. Remember, I've played it a lot, but it's been a long while since I've played it. And there has been slight changes, like the counter you had when you had to activate switches. So let's do exit level again. And if you choose to get this game for yourself, it will always be different to how I play it. Yes, a lot of the concepts are the same, but the game continually changes. You know, Streets of Rogue, it is a random game. So press E to continue. And look at this, we have got different things here. You know, we didn't have these before. So Jack of extra trades, more traits to choose from when you level up. Firearms, wrong building. When you trespass in buildings, owners who would normally become hostile will instead become annoyed. Backstabber and drug-a-lug. All syringes are identified. Well, we're going to pick wrong building. You know, it could be worth it. And floor 1 free. Look at this. Killer robot is after you. Right, so we are not going to make this level. I doubt. We've got missions. We've got to retrieve something. And we've got to operate all the switches. Things are just going to go to shit so quickly. Trust me on this. Absolutely. Trust me on this. So we need to what was the one? Right, that's the retrieve item in the safe. We need to do this. You know, I don't see this ending well. I was hoping for not the killer robot. I was hoping for something else, but maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. Oh, I doubt we can. Okay, kill all of you. Kill all of you. And I died. What you never saw was the killer robot. And this is what makes it so good. The killer robot was an awesome event to happen. And this game has in-level type events, in-level shit and bad stuff that could happen to you. But you never saw the killer robot. And you know what? That will be one of the greatest mysteries to actually see what happens. You know, if you choose to buy this game, if you choose to play this game, but I highly recommend it. It is a fun game. It is a good game. And, you know, the final stats, we killed 6 people. We knocked out nobody. Innocents killed 1, I'm sorry. 14 people angry. Took 300 damage. We played for 12 minutes. Destruction level 48. Items stolen 4. We got to the 3rd level. Electricity 4 -6. And city -7. Don't know what that means. 286 total deaths. So this is all the bad stuff that happened to everybody around. Death by baseball bat and killer goon. So, I'm the Gentleman. This has been a slightly different episode of the Gentleman's Pixel Club. And, you know, I'm increasing the format of the things we do. Not that I've run out of things to actually do, but I want maximum ability to play things. You know, I've just got the Switch up and running at the moment, and that's updating because there's a few games that I'd probably like to give a go, at least on the channel, if not play myself on the big screen. So, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please consider a like and subscribe if you feel you've earned this content has earned it from you. Otherwise, you stay safe, you take care, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?
Hello there, just me. If you're a subscriber to this channel, thank you very much. If you're not a subscriber, then Merlin here would be delighted if you would consider subscribing. It would make him happy, it would make me happy. And if Merlin's happy, then everybody is happy. Thank you very much. Stay safe, take care, goodbye.